Hello everyone. This is Geeta. We are from Team 4. So let's start our project. Project name is Event Hub. So in this project we have four microservices: Card API, Event Catalog API, Order API, and Token Service API. Event Catalog API is a API which is used to show all the events on the main page, and the Card API is when you want to select any card and put it into your cart, any event and put it into your cart, then we are handling this cart API to keep all the events into the cart. And order API is to place an order all the events which are in the cart API. And the token service API is the which is used for authenticating and authorizing the user, because if you want to, if any user want to place an order or the items into a cart, we are just want to see a about page of the event hub, then we are authenticating the user, and we are dockerizing all these four microservices and web in Docker YAML. So we are containerizing all these four microservices. So just have a look on the YAML. The YAML file, we have all these four card services, main event service, card service, everything we have dockerized here. And we're also dockerizing the main event web page. And if you see, we are using MS SQL server, so we are dockerizing the MS SQL server. And every microservice has its unique port number, because every service will have its unique port. So for every service it has its own port, and it depends on those services whenever it is required. For example, event which it depends on the MS SQL server. Event depend This is the one event web one which depends on all the services like event, card, one order. So let's see it in demo. So the web is running on 6821. So if you see here, this web Dockerized container, so this is the port it is running on. So to see our web page, we are going into this 6821 page, and this is how our Event-Brite page looks like. These are all the events with the pictures. This is the pagination. So we totally have 20 products. We are showing 10 products on each page. If you click to next, it will show the other rest of the 10 events on this page. And we are also using the filters. So let's see one filter, how filters are working. So I'm selecting a specific event in the location Bellevue, and so this is the only event happening in the Bellevue. So let's change the event type and see. So if you change this event type music and dance, there are no results that match your search, which means there are no events happening of this particular thing in Bellevue. And coming back to this, so if anybody is coming to this page and if they want to just see what are the events happening here, we are not authenticating any person to see just the page. We are authenticating or authorizing the person only whenever they want to see any about page or adding the events to the cart. So let's go and click on the about page, and just sign in. So if you see this above page, it is showing the token access token, it is showing the authentication time, and it is showing the username, and username is nothing but the name, and the password is hidden because we are not showing the password. And this is your bearer token, like the access token here. Let's go to the event page, and if you see here, it shows that you are logged in with this particular username or email ID. Let's start putting items into the cart and see how the cart microservice and order microservices are working. So just I'll place an item to the cart, and if you see, the item has been added into the cart, and the item, and just let's go to the different page and also see. So let's add one Cal Academy information session, and if you see the cart, it shows all the items which we have added into the cart. And also you can also update the number of tickets. For example, let's update it, and you can click on the update. So whenever you click on update, the total has been changed here, the cost, and also the total amount has been changed. So let's see how the order is getting placed, like the checkout. So on click on checkout, you will just get the basic information you have to, like the shipping address you need to give for it. Let's give all the details because we have made all the details as mandatory. I will show that how we made it history. And this is one in the interesting piece, like this is the striping details, like the card details. It works with the stripe.com. So we have to go here into the stripe.com and we have to sign and we have to click the test data, and we have the API keys here, like the public key and the secret key. We are using these two keys into the YAML file, and we are giving those two keys and in order to work with the stripe. So that's how the stripe.com is. Let's go to just give the card number. So this is my test card number. Click of pay and place order. So if you see this order complete and your order number is 6, because I have already placed few orders before this, and this is the 6th order now I'm placing. So so we can make sure whether the amount got deducted or not, like how to make sure that the payment has been deducted. You can just come into this your stripe.com page, and if you see here there is an option called payments. If you see here the $230 have been deducted on this time, and it is 4:32, so it's just before a minute it got detected from here. And also let's go back to this one, and I will also show you the order details and the order items here. So just click data. So if you see here, just before we have selected all these things, so it shows all the details over here. The order number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So far we have placed 6 orders. So all the 6 order items have been here. And this is the, and let's go to order and see who have placed the order. So if you see here, these are all the first name, last names, and these are all the user IDs, and these are all the address, and the total amount has been detected. So these are all some of the other details. And so this is, so let's see through APIs, I mean through Postman. So here if you see my Docker, in Docker YAML, the in order API we are using the port number 6833. So using this port number and using your API, so this is my API order. This is one of my API, and see what are the orders so far I have placed. So if you see here, so this is order number 1, I have placed order, and what are the address, like all those details, order 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, Postman is also Postman also will show all the details like in a form of JSON to this. Okay. So going back to this, so once the order has been placed, the card will get empty, and you can also, if you go back to logout, it will show you the logout page, and it will show you just go back to the page, and again this is how the page will look. Thank you. Thanks for the